What is up, guys? We're back with a video, and today we're gonna be doing a second part, guys asking girls things they wouldn't ask to girls.
Yeah.
Yes. And I'm gonna be asking her questions.
And I'll be giving like my honest opinion. Like I'll try to, like I can only speak on like for me personally too, but we're gonna try your best. I'll try my best to represent some people out there.
Yeah. And I'm gonna ask my questions.
Okay. And how many questions do you have?
About 10?
About 10. Okay. Yes,
I'll make some up.
we are doing this at the same day. But
Yeah.
okay, go ahead.
Alright. Question number 1. Do girls like when we play our video games?
Like depends if you're like excessive over it. Like not really like
Like with the boys?
But yeah, that's fine. But it's just more like, don't let it just like consume your time. Cause this is for me personally. Like I don't like the whole thing where like guys are only playing video games and they're not like going out and like trying to get a career and like trying to like plan their future. You know what I mean? Like that's all they're doing, and that just I don't like that. It doesn't look attractive because it just makes them look lazy. Like all they do is just play video games and not like, you know, working or studying, like all that. Like I don't like that.
Okay.
That's me.
Okay.
Same.
Do girls like when guys have certain body features? Like
What do you mean?
like abs or something?
I think girls probably do like that. I mean, like we said in the last video too, it's just more like, you know, that initial attraction. People, I feel like girls, I think, well, like honestly, I feel like people do get more like oh wow, they like turn more heads when you look, I guess, like built, but I feel like that shouldn't be like all of it. But I guess yeah, girls do like it.
Okay. Do girls like when a guy who cooks?
Yeah, I think I like it at least. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
I do like it. Cause it just makes it like, it just makes them look like they could do something for themselves, and they don't have to be babied. Like they don't need anybody for it.
Okay.
Just independent.
Do girls like when guys go to parties?
Not like a lot. Like I guess they'll hang out with their friends, like that's okay. But if they go like every weekend and they're just always just like partying and that's all they live for, that's not for me. Not it.
I don't do that.
Not the move.
I don't do that. I'm just asking.
Like it's just like, no, yeah, because I just feel like it's not cute to think like, oh, all they're do or all they're gonna, it just doesn't look right for a guy. Like it just doesn't look like they don't, like for their future, it doesn't look good. It just doesn't look like they have motivation to do other than party. That's what I think. It just doesn't look nice. It just doesn't look pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next one.
Okay. Do girls like guys who simp?
Who what?
Simp.
What's simp?
Like
What's that?
they like they praise a girl.
Oh, like they're like
hardcore praise.
like hyping you up a lot?
Not hyping, like they just like,
They put you on a pedestal.
yeah, basically.
Like, is it like, it depends on who it is. If it's somebody else, then maybe it's not like okay. Like say if it's
So
like,
let's say you're just like a normal girl that's single, and the guy just praises you.
oh, I feel like it depends who it is. Like if you're attracted to that person, then maybe that's okay. But like if you just don't have any feelings for them, so you might feel like it's just creepy and just weird. Like you would like, want to be like wanting to get away from that person, I guess.
Yeah.
But at the same time, maybe like for me at least, like I feel like I wouldn't want somebody to like put me on such like a high pedestal, because then I would just be so afraid to like let them down and feel so much pressure, and I don't want to have that pressure. Like I just want to live my life and like do that. I think,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Kind of.
Yeah. Alright, do girls like guys who work out and all that?
I guess, yeah. I mean,
Or play sports?
yeah. Okay, I have to admit something. So like honestly, like I don't know, this is like for me, this is just for me, I guess it's not like just for like anybody, but like at least for me, like I always wanted to be with somebody, like if I was like dating in high school, which I did, but if I always wanted somebody to like play a sport so I can go to like their games or like their like events and all that, just like be there, because I always wanted to do that. But I mean, it's not everything, you know, whatever. It's okay. It's okay.
Me.
Yeah.
I
No,
went
but
to
I
the gym.
think, yeah, but I think if they're like, if they have motivation to do something and they're willing to do that, like working out, then yeah, I think that's okay. I think that's good.
Okay. Okay, does height matter?
Does height matter?
Yes.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
So they're shorter than you?
I feel like most girls look for guys who are taller than them. But if you're short and your personality just like overbeats that, you know. Then
So you would date a short guy?
if they're like outstanding guys, then yeah. I mean, this makes me sound so bad. Like if I did a tall guy, even if they're jerks.
No, that's good.
No, but like yeah, like I feel like at the end of the day, like it shouldn't matter. But girls definitely do look for guys that are taller than them.
Okay.
One eternity later.
Weight matter or whatever?
I think it goes with like.
Okay, so let's say like if a guy was skinnier than you.
Yeah.
Does the weight matters?
Yeah, like I feel like it depends too on the person, like because if you have like, it goes with the initial attraction to somebody. Like I feel like I wouldn't like love if someone like the one I'm dating is like skinnier than me, but I mean if that's the case, then it just happens,
Yeah.
you know. But I feel like I don't want to dwell too much in it. I think that's just like the point, like don't dwell too much into the whole looks and like all that, because at the end of the day they're gonna go away at one point. So yeah, but I feel like yeah, to a certain degree looks do matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like guys who look older or like kind of like
Yeah.
what's that? Not younger, but
Like baby face.
yeah, baby face.
Well, you kind of have like a baby face. No, I think like honestly, to put it like in better words, I feel like girls try to go after guys who are older than them, like at least like a year older than them. That wasn't my case.
Yeah, I'm younger.
Yeah, like he's younger, but I don't know, that's just like, I think yeah, I always kind of like when I was like always like when I was single and like I was like, oh, like he's a cute or whatever, it will always be someone who's older than me. But I think it's just like yeah, people, I feel like people do like the whole like older effect. Yeah.
Do girls like it when we like make fun of you guys?
That's a good one actually. It depends, like okay, like for me, like I'm okay with the whole like joking around and like we just playful around, like, you know, like that. But like if it's like every day and it's like a constant, like if I actually like truly get hurt by it, then I don't like I wouldn't want that to be a thing.
Yeah.
But at the same time, because like somebody wants, like I feel like every girl wants to find their person and like be their best friend, which is like, well, the whole like playing around and joking around like that. But like to the point to like just make them feel down about themselves, or like, you know, just like that, you know what I mean, like making fun of them every single day or something like that. That's not okay. Like that's not okay, I feel like. But so like, oh, if you're both messing around and it's just like here and there, but it doesn't ultimately like hurt you, then I think that's okay. Because I feel like, have you ever done that?
Make fun of you?
Yeah, I feel like I feel like you just make fun of my height, and I'm like, well, everybody just says something about my height, so that's not that big of a deal. Or like, yeah, I know sometimes like with him, like I message with him like that, but it's just like
what do you say?
that I'm smarter than you.
Oh, shit. That's the biggest lie of your life.
I'm smarter than you?
No,
You already
that's
know
the
it.
biggest lie.
Yes, I am smarter than you.
I got better grades than you.
That's not true.
Okay, in
Who had
most of the classes, I got better grades than you.
Who has a higher GPA?
Who had a better?
Me. I had a higher GPA. Don't even come at me.
Okay, but like
Ooh,
in
you
general,
see me.
I knew more than you in every class. I just didn't try.
No.
If I actually tried, I would have been smarter than you.
No, you're just more like street smart. I'm more like book smart. Like, you know.
No, but like I'm also book smart.
Okay.
If I tried in school, like really tried, then I would actually like.
Maybe valedictorian?
No,
Or what?
not valedictorian, but like you know, I would be smarter than you if I actually
Okay.
tried.
But like, yeah, but like, you know what I mean? Like, we just like joke around like that, but it's not like we're actually trying to like hurt each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like if, yeah, it depends on what you say and how you say it
Mhm.
and how many times you say it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you keep telling somebody like, oh, don't ever tell don't tell anybody like ever, be like, oh, well, like, you're getting like, oh yeah, you're fatter today or something like that. Like, no, don't talk about their weight, like nothing like that. That's not okay.
Well, like you thick, you looking thick.
I think like in our generation, that's like more of a compliment, right? Because when they say, because people say like thick, are they talking about like the butt, or what are they talking about?
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
You just slapped my back. But yeah, so because like in our generation, like honestly, like when people say thick, well, what I understand is like people saying like you have like a big butt.
What about bad?
Bad?
Yeah, you looking bad.
Is that like a thing? Is that really a thing?
Yes.
Really,
it's
like
a
you looking
thing.
bad? Like oh, like oh
Like,
wow,
you're bad.
like you're looking like you're gonna do something bad tonight, like that, like that kind of thing.
No.
Oh,
More like you look good, like
but like you look like bad
you
A.
looking bad. Yeah. Like a baddie.
Yeah, I guess it's okay, but it's just like if you're like, oh, you look terrible, and you really mean it, then like, oh.
What if like if there were those types of people that like that is a compliment to them, you know, like those types of people. Like have you seen those in movies? Like oh,
Yeah.
you look terrible, but in reality it's like
But I think then that also depends on who you're dating. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Because like for me, if you were to tell me like I look terrible, like I would take it to heart.
yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like for me, I can't take certain jokes. Sometimes I can't take certain jokes.
Another question.
But yeah. I thought that was your last question.
Nah, I got more questions.
Okay. Say it right.
What do you prefer in a guy?
I think someone like who's, I don't know, for me at least, I think it's someone who's like really just like nice and caring, confident like in themselves, and is like willing to like, with that confidence, just kind of pushes the other person, their significant other, to do better. Another thing, someone who's how do I say it?
Smarter than them.
No. No, someone who has a plan, like someone who knows what they want out of life. That's really attractive, like especially in a guy, because I feel like people like always say like guys don't ever know what they want, and so I feel like when some guy was like, oh well, this is what I want and I'm gonna go get it, like that confidence.
That's
like,
what I did to you, to get you.
Like what?
I was like, oh, I want her. I'm gonna go get her.
That's disgusting.
What? How?
I guess. But no, but like, you know what I mean? Like out of life, like as in like career wise, as work life, you know, like that type of stuff. Like I think that's really attractive on a guy. And yeah, someone who's obviously just like trustworthy but like for me, I think it's someone who's like faith-based. You know?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's just me though. I don't know if like maybe some people agree with it, but yeah, I think.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh, don't-
Sorry.
But yeah, I don't know. Maybe some people agree with it, some people don't, but it's okay. Thus. I feel like I have such a big head compared to yours.
Yeah, you do.
Because of my big brain.
No,
That's true.
no.
That's true. Okay.
Mine's more like medium. Yours large.
Because I'm big brain. Okay. Well, we'll see you guys
That's
in
all
the
the
next
questions I
video.
got. That's all the questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all the questions I got.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of anything. Well, that's it for the video.